I'm a bit of an oddity in that I'm a relatively young woman and I'm in the House of Commons, but I've chosen not to have children, right? So I think that how do we address the issue of childcare and the fact that many women, spend time being primary caregivers, and that certainly restricts them from having the time to build financial fundraising networks, to network and be able to build a volunteer team. And that's a question that parties can address within their own team. Like, how do we find women that want to run and then support them? You know, even if it's something as simple as saying, okay, the EDA is going to, our electoral district association is going to babysit this woman's kids and take turns. Like, just, I'm throwing that out. Like, quotas aren't the answer. There are systemic barriers to women entering politics that there's no silver bullet to answering, but I think in terms of what a party's role, it's saying a quota and a quota for nominations and appointing women, that's not the answer, because you need to set women up for long-term success and also have to deal with, it took me 4 or 5 years to figure out how to deal with the public scrutiny and, the hate that I get in my office without that crushing my soul. How do you prepare women for that? How do we change that culture? Those are all broader questions on International Women's Day that we kind of beat around the bush on. And I think, step number one, and what I've tried to do in my career, is just raising awareness that these are issues. They're not partisan issues. They're not limited to any one party. All women face this.